Look at what we've got here. Here's another video on a tool. This is a SIlverline Multitool. So very similar to what we reviewed before. We have SIlverline cordless battery operated circular saw, as you can see. So I thought we would do another review, and I'll just drop the extractor part there on the SIlverline 18 volt multi-tool. So looking at what's on the box, you've got the battery, 1 hour fast charger, interestingly enough, variable speed, 6 speeds, 3.2 degree oscillating action, vibration reducing soft grip handle. So I'm assuming that you just about see there that you have the variable control thing there. Accessories in the box: scraper attachment, blade attachment for cutting, sanding attachment. Always get some sanding pads as well, sanding triangle pads. Them are the sort of things that go on the multi-tool. Charger and battery, and obviously the multi-tool itself. Again, Craig Phillips there demonstrating it on YouTube. Does quite a few different videos on YouTube. So you've got 5,000 to 19,000 RPM, and again it comes with a 3-year guarantee. Do not forget to register your guarantee. So just so you know, I'm in my garage workshop at the moment. I'm making something, and just thought I'd do the quick demonstration of the tool itself before we go any further. Instructions is quite thick, these books, so they're in various different languages, so giving you all the safety warnings on what to do and what not to do. Again, it's packed in the box. I mean, don't really think this is packed like it would be if it was like some named brand. They tend to not spend as much money on packaging, but there again they could be reducing the carbon footprint by doing that. But in the box, bag full of accessories: scraper, the multi-tool blade, and sanding pad, and some sanding pads to go on the pad itself. So yeah, there you go. 240 volt 3-pin plug, fast charger, very similar to the other one that I've got over there. So if anything, I've now got a spare battery as well. However, it's not as, you'll notice straight away that it's not as thick as the one on the cordless saw. It's about half the size, but this is a 4AH and this is a 2AH, so it has slightly more power in this one than in that one, so this one would last longer on the multi-tool. So say if you're buying a range of SIlverline tools, just remember that the batteries are different sizes, however they will fit on each tool. So if you want your multi-tool to last a bit longer while you're using it, use a bigger battery. That's my tip for you today. So here we go. Multi-tool, very light, I must say. It's got quite a good grip. These are rubber, so you see you're holding it. You got your variable speed adjustment there, and it does actually come with a handle. Now I probably won't use that, but yeah, it does actually come with a handle. I suppose if, depending on what you're using it for. Right, so what we're going to do, let's get rid of the packaging, and we're going to do a quick test with it. Now I'm using this straight out of the box, so I've not charged anything, so if it dies, it dies. Quite a lot of these tools have this lever which basically unlocks the spindle there, the holder for the blade. Again, you can, it's a multi-angled holder for the blade. You can just move it around where you need it. There are little pins and holes in the blade. You can see the holes there. It enables you to create angles. There are also little pins on the actual collet there. So we're just going to put it in straight for now. Once we've got it in, you can just lock the thing. So that's a really good thing, quick release. My Erbauer one has a wind up one, which obviously holds the blade in, but this is quick release, so quite a good little feature of it. If you touch the battery, already switched on. There we go. Must say it is lightweight. Again, power display there, it's just on the amber second light, so it probably will need a charge. I'm going to give it a go anyway. Got some wood marked out I need to notch out here, so I'm going to use this now. There we go, it's quite powerful that, to be honest. It's like I say, it's not fully charged up, the battery. Just noticed that the battery has like a rubber surround on it. I didn't notice that. I've never seen this on batteries before, but it's quite rubbery. Now this, I'm presuming that gets a good grip, but obviously if you were to drop that as well, you know, you're not cracking anything. It's like a bit like a phone case, if you see what I'm saying. So yeah, actually quite impressed with how powerful that was. Battery fits on nice as well. Little LED light, which I didn't point out on the cordless saw, so I'm just wrecking things at the moment. There's a little LED light on the front, so that is obviously quite helpful. Obviously the little LED light lights up to help you see what you're doing. So I've just notched that out. It's coped with it quite well. I've had it on number 5, goes on to number 6. So yeah, don't think it's a bad machine now. So yeah, that's a SIlverline Multitool, 18 volt, 3-year guarantee. Nice lightweight, like I say, it's got a really good grip to that. I mean, I can get my hand completely around that really. So some of the corded ones are really heavy, and say if you're holding them up in the air, doing whatever you're doing, you know, it does get quite tiring on your arm. But yeah, it's very light, to be honest. And like I said, the grip on that is, because I can get my hand round it, it's not as loose in the grip. So if it was a bit thicker, I'd be, you know, just a bit looser. Like I say, it's really lightweight is this. So yeah, so there we go. This is the SIlverline Multitool. Like I said, it is very lightweight. It's got a really good grip to the handle here, and the batteries as well have like a rubber lining on them, so it's a slight bit like a phone case. It doesn't come off like a phone case, but I'd not noticed that before. And like I said, you've got the LED display there to tell you if it's charged. That one's not even charged properly, so we've just used this out of the box straight away. Slides onto the back quite easily once it's going. There you can see it's starting to run out of power now. We literally just used this out of the box, and it's done a reasonably good job of that. I mean, I need to do a bit more chiseling. I think I just wanted to take a chunk out of the wood first. So I thought, what a perfect opportunity to demonstrate the SIlverline Multitool and see what it's like. First time I've used one. I have the cordless saw here as well, like I mentioned earlier, and I've been using that just in my workshop here. It just saves me running wires around. Obviously I'm just working from home, as they call it at the moment. I'm just making a basic window frame for a garage, so I obviously just rebaited it so I can get a piece of glass in it, but that's got nothing to do with this video. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. So obviously I've got this window to make up, goes inside of a garage, and just use the multi-tool to do a bit of notching out there, and use the blade that they provided. Bog standard blade, to be honest. You can pick blades up on eBay for instance, or even Amazon, relatively cheap, so you can get them, you know, about a pack of 20 for about a tenner or something like that. I don't know, this is the UK, I don't know about anywhere else, but yeah, you can pick all kinds of various different blades up. Like I've mentioned earlier in the video, you've got the sanding attachment there, so again, quick release. Just demonstrate that again, quick release. It says quick, it's not coming off that quick. Swap it over, put your sanding attachment on. There you go, you've got a sander. Take it off again, get your scraping attachment out. That's quite sharp, so be careful. Got your scraping attachment on. The quick release feature on this is quite good. Just accidentally switched it on, nearly chopped my fingers off there. There you go. It's a little bit stiff, but it needs to be. What you don't want is that coming loose while you're using it, so it disattach your blade while you're using it. So there you go. So what else can I tell you about this? I don't know. Like I said, it is really lightweight. So whether you're a tradesperson or DIY, you could get yourself one of these. Depends how often you use it, depends what you're using it for. If you use these a lot, I'll be honest with you, my first multi-tool, I didn't think I'd use it that often, but it was surprising how many times I got it out of the van, and it was surprising how many times I used it until it broke. So it was a McAllister one, a cheap one from B&Q. I now own an Erbauer one, which again is a plug-in one, and I use that on the job all the time. So it's a very versatile tool to have. They come in very handy for getting into tight areas. This being cordless means I don't have to plug it in, but I will be using this on various jobs, I should imagine. It'll come in very handy, so I'll probably do an update on the video soon, maybe in a few months once I've had some use out of it. Like I said, they're not that bad for the money, depending. You have to do some research to get a price on one. So there you go, that's the SIlverline multi-tool. Sorry. Like I say, 18 volt, not bad, and you could grab yourself a bargain if you get one cheap enough. And like I said, trade, DIY, doesn't matter, get it used. So yeah, well, there you go, SIlverline multi-tool. Hope you got something out of this video today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, don't forget to smash that like button, and if you haven't already, just press the subscribe button. It's not necessarily the subscribers that make this channel, it's the people that watch the video. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in another video soon.